Welcome Life Top 5. The history of sport is as old as humankind. We enjoy getting out into the great outdoors, kicking a ball, swinging a bat or racket, or engaging in some physical activity and competition. The first Olympic Games were held in ancient Greece in 776 BC. Crowds cheered as athletes wrestled, threw, jumped, and ran their way to victory. Since that time, when we think of international sports, we still tend to think of the Olympics. We also enjoy watching cricket, football, and baseball on an international level. However, there are also some lesser-known, bizarre sports which actually hold international championships each year, attracting competitors and spectators from across the globe. Some of these sports are so insane that you'll wonder how they ever became popular. Top 5 of the world's most bizarre sports. Number 5. Wife carrying. The sport of wife carrying originated in Finland and has developed into an international competition. Competitors carry their wife or female teammate through an obstacle course, with the winner being the couple who completes the course without fouls in the shortest time. The track is 253.5 meters, 831 feet, long, with 2 dry obstacles and a water obstacle to navigate. Wives must weigh at least 49 kilograms, 108 pounds, or carry weights to bring them up to the legal weight. Wives need not be contestants' legal spouses. Competitors may borrow a wife from a friend or neighbor. While there is no restriction on the carrying method, the Estonian carry, where the wife dangles upside down with her legs on the husband's shoulders and her arms around his waist, is the most popular. Wife carrying competitions are now held in a number of countries, and international championships have been held in Sankajärvi, Finland, since 1995 too. The competition was only open to Finns from 1992 to 1994. Number 4. Cheese rolling. The sport of cheese rolling originated in Gloucestershire, UK. The unusual game dates back to the 1800s in the form of a local festival to celebrate the coming of spring each May. Originally a local novelty event, the annual Cooper's Hill Cheese Roll now attracts participants from all over the world. Participants gather on a steep hill to chase a roughly 3.6 kilogram, 8 pounds, wheel of cheese down to the bottom. The first person to cross the finish line wins the cheese. The cheese is given a 1-second head start before competitors begin the chase. However, the heavy cheese can reach speeds of up to 110 kilometers per hour, 68 miles per hour, sometimes resulting in injuries to participants. 3 Indeed, injuries are reported each year, sustained from either being hit by the fast-rolling cheese wheel or stumbling on the sprint down the steep hill. Seems like a lot of effort if you prefer cheddar or brie over Gloucestershire cheese. Number 3. Bog snorkeling. Bog snorkeling competitors attempt to snorkel through 2 lengths of a muddy, water-filled peat bog using only flipper power to propel them through the morass. 4 snorkelers travel from around the world to the Welsh town of Llanrydyd Wells each August to compete in the World Championships. Competitors must complete 2 laps of a 55-meter course, using only their flippered legs. More serious athletes can opt for the bog triathlon, which includes 1 lap of the bog, a 19-kilometer, 12 miles, mountain bike ride, and a 13-kilometer, 8 miles, run. The current bog snorkeling world record stands at 1 minute and 18.82 seconds. You'd be happy as a pig in mud if you beat this. Number 2. Cardboard tube dueling. Belting our friends and siblings with an empty Christmas paper tube was once a fun holiday activity. However, cardboard tube dueling has become a recognized sport, which even has an international organization which coordinates events worldwide. The Cardboard Tube Fighting League, CTFL, now has branches in the US, Australia, Belgium, and the UK, where regular events are held. The aim is to regain some childhood fun with organized cardboard duels and battles. During a tournament, competitors progress through a series of bouts and must use the same tube for the first and second rounds. A damaged or broken tube means instant disqualification in the initial rounds. The last person with an unbroken tube is declared the winner. Only regulation tubes, 91 centimeters, 36 in, long and 3.8 centimeters, 1.5 in diameter, are allowed. Competitors can participate either in a one-on-one duel or a team event in an all-out cardboard battle. Fancy dress made from cardboard, of course, is optional during some events. Number 1. Ostrich racing. Ostrich racing originated in Africa and is a long-established pastime in a number of African countries. The sport has been popular in Florida since the 1890s, when a theme park in Jacksonville offered ostrich rides to visitors. The international camel and ostrich races have been held in Virginia City, Nevada, for some 60 years. The large flightless birds are harnessed in a similar manner to a horse. Riders mount the birds, holding on as the ostriches bolt down the track at speeds of up to 69 kilometers per hour, 43 miles per hour. The birds are said to be significantly more difficult to handle than a horse, with many spills expected on the racetrack. They can also be raced using a buggy and harness, trotting the jockey precariously around the track.